So I had one of these a few years ago, and probably one of the only cars I ever regret selling. And it was Hugger orange, black top, hockey stick. Just loved it. Just stupid, sold it, and regretted it. So anyway, I had a chance to buy this car, and I ended up buying it just because you'd never come up. I mean, if you see Camaro convertibles,
you could buy Camaros for $5,000 10 years ago.
Yep.
I was selling them for 10 grand.
I mean, the market has just went crazy on 69 Camaros.
Walter, Rob, how are you guys?
Doing good, hey, Parker. Good
Doing
to see
pretty
you.
good. It's good to see you again.
Yes.
Yep. And Rob, how are you?
Yeah, good to see you. I'm glad you came.
You guys might recognize Walter. He's been in a few videos of ours, and this is his buddy Rob. And how long we've been trying to make this video happen? Year and a half now?
About that, yeah. I'd say about that.
It's been, we're all pretty busy. So, yep, we finally got you here. So I'm glad you're here. So.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, we have, it looks like a whole bunch of cars and garages over here. This is a pretty cool truck, 57 Chevy. Rob, what I want you to do is, are these cars for sale? Are they not for sale? Some of them might be.
Yeah, some of them are for sale. If some of them are in projects, if somebody was interested in a couple, we'll let you know which ones as we go.
I've heard a lot about this car. This would be Ragdoll over here. This
Correct.
is your 57 Chevy?
Yep.
What can you tell us about this car? This is not for sale, I'm assuming, right?
It is not for sale, no.
Okay. This is kind of like your daily.
This is one that if you're having a bad day, you take this for a ride, you will come back with a smile on your face.
Every time.
Every time, there's no doubt. I get a kick, we take it for a ride, and there's a ball field right down the road, and I'm waiting for the kids to drop balls because everybody stops in their game and they watch me go by. I just think it is really cool that.
Straight axle in the front or no?
It is not straight axle.
Nope.
It is all stock ride height. Pretty much stock 57 Chevy, but it's period correct. It has points. It has the mid-mount Saginaw transmission, kind of just done as an old race car, like how it would have been. And if you notice, there's 2 shifters in it. And years ago, they used to have, if you wanted to race like a national event or something, they had to put reverse on a separate, it couldn't be in your shifter, so they had another lever for it. So when I had it out, I thought, oh, how cool would that be just to do it anyway? So I kind of just made it, and a lot of people don't know. If somebody tried to steal it, be like, which one do I use? So.
Well, let's take a look in the engine here. You have, what, a 350 down in here?
No, it's actually it's a 327 block, but it has like a 302 crank in it, so a 283 crank. Okay. It has the TRW 11-to-1.
So basically a Z28 or an early Z.
An early Z.
Early Z.
Yep. It has
69s were different. What he's referring to would be a 67 or a 68, the 302.
Yep, correct. So and it just, I love the way they sound. They have their own sound. They just run really, really well. And I don't know, I just wanted something different. Matter of fact, I bought this off of Wally. Wally said he had it, and I went, oh, that's perfect for the 57. Yep, so we made a deal, and I kind of really wanted a patina. I just love patina cars. I mean, this thing, I think, has the right amount of patina.
Yeah.
And
well, the thing is you can drive them everywhere. You can drive them in the rain.
Yep.
You can park them in the Walmart parking lot, because you're going to stop there for stuff if you're on the road traveling or something.
Correct, yep.
And you can go in. Even when I go to the gym, I can park my patina car out front.
Yep.
And I'm not worried about it.
If someone's leaning on it, oh my gosh, if you had a car you spent hours blocking, somebody leans on it, it just, that never ends well.
But why don't we go ahead and check out some of the stuff for sale?
Sure.
Is any of this stuff in this garage for sale?
I don't think so. I mean, this car, the 64 that I have in there, I don't know about this point, but it will be. I'll be putting it this way: if somebody did want to buy it at this stage, I would probably sell it. But I do have a lot of time and money in it right now, so it wouldn't be. It would be actually some money. But
what about this
car
right here?
I would probably sell it, but.
Oh, it's a super sport.
It is a super sport. It is a black super sport.
Really?
It was originally a 283 with a power glide in it. I originally bought this. When I bought it, I wanted to just put a 327. I bought a Corvette 327 to put in it. And then my 409 came up for sale. So I did buy the motor. The motor was done at a reputable shop in Maryland. And so I paid some money for it. And that's really all I wanted to do was put the motor in it. Tranny, just kind of keep the patina on this. Because when you have a 409, and it's 2.4 barrel, you know, it's
game over.
Yeah, you don't need shiny paint, you know. And
I didn't know you could get a 283 in here with the Super Sport.
Yep.
And this is a 64.
This is a 4. Yep.
Okay. So the most desirable year, not the most desirable motor, but probably the most desirable color.
Yeah.
And it was an automatic.
Yep, it was an automatic. Yep. I have the 4-speed, you know, the pedals and the console to put in it.
And we'll take a look at this 409 over here. Now the 283 or the 348 also, they would have had orange valve covers on them.
Correct.
And then the 409 has these kind of chromish valve covers or silver valve covers on there. This is the big dog that would have been in this car.
And it's a 64 block, it's an X block, and it has 690 heads, which is 62, 63. But I think the 690s were the best. 219, you know, just like a high performance big block Chevy.
I've taken a look at a lot of Impalas on this show. I don't think we've ever seen a legitimate real black Super Sport one. If someone was interested in this vehicle, Rob, where would the starting price? What's the number you'd throw out there to start with?
Now I do have the floors, because the floors were pretty thin, and there's some it would need floors. I do have the floors, and I do have
just kind of want to show
the 4-speed. I have the 4-speed and I have the 409, and that is ready to go. I have the 2 4-barrel carburetors, the air cleaner. I would need 30 for this car, and I know it sounds like a lot, but the motor was.
Where do you find another one?
Yeah, I mean, I tried to piece together 409 stuff, and blocks are really, really hard to find. You'll pay $5,000 sometimes for a block, and you're not guaranteed it's going to be any good.
I mean, that's like a $15,000 engine.
Yeah, it is. That's you hit the mark.
Right?
That's where they are.
You're right there.
The carburetors too. You got the air cleaner. It is. They're really, really hard to find. You know, you can find 348s and, you know, maybe some 340 horse ones.
Less than 30 if you're really looking for an Impala out there, but it's not going to be a Super Sport and it's not going to be an original black car.
Right.
Guys, if you want to support the channel, you're more than welcome to buy a t-shirt below or a hat. We do have these new Red Shield Backyard Barn Finds t-shirts, as well as I've gone ahead and restocked the American Series Gold Camaro t-shirts that are our best seller. And we also have a limited number of these Gold Camaro hats left on the site available. Again, I appreciate everyone who's already purchased a t-shirt, and those for supporting my channel. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now let's get back to the content. What is this, a 65?
Yeah, 65 Chevelle convertible. This was a 6-cylinder convertible originally, and always wanted an evening orchid. I'm like into odd colors, so I bought this car with the intention of that.
Rob.
Yeah,
That's a good thing.
I love odd colors.
That means money.
Yeah, yep.
You know.
But this one, you know, so I gathered up parts for this. I bought a wrecked, or if you say a damaged 65, 300 horse, 327 Super Sport. So everything will go into this car here. So there's the 12 bolt, the 4 speeds in it.
What color was this Chevelle convertible originally? Because I'm seeing
artesian turquoise.
Artesian turquoise, and that's like almost like a aqua blue.
Yeah, I love that color, but I like evening orchid a little bit better. Evening orchid.
And I'm seeing engines laying around here. Is there an engine in this car that goes with this car?
That 65 300 horse 327 is actually in there.
It's in there. Okay.
Yep. So.
And this was originally a 4-speed car too.
No, this car was an automatic car.
Okay.
I bought this car as.
Or was that piece added?
That was the piece I cut out of the floor of the one that the tree fell on. So that's
okay.
just for bracket locations and for the hump location.
It looks like it came out of it, but it's not.
Yeah, no, it does. It actually matches the patina.
It does. And what's hard to find is all the little convertible pieces like this, and you can see in here.
It's
that
actually
none of this stuff is rusty.
Yeah, it's in pretty nice shape. Yeah.
And you'll spend months and a lot of time just trying to figure out how to put all this stuff together, and it already being here is just icing on the cake. Do you mind if we open the engine bay of this?
Yep.
And I like your Monroe service sign here. Yeah. Is this for sale?
Absolutely, I will sell that.
What's the price on that?
I don't know. $100 would buy it. Somebody wanted it. It's pretty neat. I never got a chance to hang it, so.
There you go. Does it work?
Yep, it does work. So this car, the car that I bought, the SS car, was it was damaged, I guess, back in '72. So it had sat for decades. I mean, it was amazing how original. This even had the original exhaust on it, the original exhaust clamps. It still has the Carter carburetor. It was.
Now, what can you teach us about this tag back here? Because I see it says 65 and then 136. So that would mean that it's not a super sport, is
Correct.
that right?
Yep, correct.
Because I know later in the Chevelle lineup they change. Because a lot of times everyone's like, oh, it's a 70 Chevelle 138. That doesn't work then. But it works on a 65.
Yep.
And then that artesian color is probably what, this
K and
right
white
here?
top, yep.
And then one for the white convertible top.
Yep.
And then do you know what any of the other options are?
I'm
here
not
on this,
sure
or?
what that. There is. I've never
Maybe
really
like
dug
seat
it.
belts or something like that.
Tinted
you know,
windshield.
yeah.
Who knows? Yeah, like.
What's the number on this car? Because it's actually a lot more solid than what I was thinking originally.
And all these, every car that I have here, I have parts. Like I have the floors, the tails. Like I have mostly everything to do the car. So it's time. Actually, that's the hardest thing anymore to do these cars, is to kind of separate, okay, I need 6 months to get this one in metal, and that's a lot of times the hardest thing. So I try to gather the parts up when I have a spot. I just jump in. But all the parts are here for this car. Yeah, here's the 12 bolt. I would probably need in the neighborhood of like 9 for this one if somebody would want it, with the parts.
Bad for a Chevelle convertible.
Yep, and I have the protect. I actually
for a young guy that's trying to get into the hobby
Yep.
and wants a cool car, this is a cool car.
Yep, and it has the console, the buckets. I have all that stuff that came out of that car. So
I was expecting you to say double that, Rob. To be honest with you,
well,
we
so.
can't.
It's a big project, and
well, speaking of Chevelles, this is another Chevelle over here, and you were telling me about, I think, this one on the phone, because this is an extremely rare color on this car. So what is it that we're dealing with here?
So this is just a Malibu. It's a '67 Chevelle convertible, and it is an Royal Plum, which I'm not sure of the production, but Royal Plum was a really rare color for I guess in any line, even Camaro, any of them.
Well, in '67, that same color was offered on Camaros,
Yep.
and if you know anything about Royal Plum '67 Camaros, they are very, very, very desirable.
Yep.
And I'm assuming that in the Chevelle world, the same rules would apply.
Correct. Yeah. So I forget the number, and I don't think it's the rarest color. I think probably black is the original, is the rarest color. But this was, I think, right next to it. Probably the amount, maybe 10%, something like that, maybe would have been Royal Plum, maybe even less. I don't know. But it is a rare color.
See that it had power steering on it. What originally would have been the engine?
This had a
here?
283 with a 3 on the tree.
Oh, okay.
So this car actually.
You said Malibu then, so that would make sense.
Yep. So,
okay.
But this car actually did have a bad frame under it when I bought it. So this frame is actually a '66 frame. It's boxed, and there's a 12 bolt in it now. So kind of just gathering everything as I can to put this car.
Is there a difference between a '67 and a '66 frame?
Yes.
Okay.
'67 is the first start of. They didn't have. If you look here.
Sure.
This spring top is 64 to 66. So these are bolted on. '67 was the first year they did not bolt them on.
Okay.
So they actually have a small top on them, and it would be like the '68 to '72 cars where they have a small on top and they float in there. You could actually just take them out. So that was the only year in this generation that would have that spring in it. So rear ends are by themselves. '67s have their own rear ends and frames. They are by themselves.
It is for sale, is that right?
Yes. Yep.
And what are you asking for the Royal Plum '67 Chevelle?
For what I have in this, and like it has a good frame. There is a 12 bolt. Actually, it's a '70 Chevelle 12 bolt. That does not open.
Okay, all right then.
And I tried to get that unstuck. This has been sitting open, and this is a pretty rusty car. I mean
it's
it does
cheaper
have
than Rob, right?
It does have floors, but they were done wrong, and it needs rock. This is a big project, but because of the color, I feel it was worth saving. That's why, and it's a '67. But
what's the ballpark figure on this?
I would probably need 11 for this car with 11. The parts. Yeah.
Well, you definitely be the only one probably in your state with that color.
Yeah, I've seen coupes. I've not seen a convertible this color yet. I kind of watch it shows to see if there's any I have not seen any come up. So,
Well, let's talk about the 64.
okay, yeah, yeah, that has a cool story. And
Now this one's for sale or not for sale?
this one, I have a lot of work invested in it, so this one would be considerably a lot, just because a lot of the hard work is already done. Now this frame,
I can see down here the frame's already been done, like you said, and
yep.
all the rust looks like, I know this is rust here, but it looks like, oh,
Yeah.
man, just check that
So
out.
yeah, the floors, the floors are already done. This is a real super sport. I have the number matching motor transmission for this car. It was a 4-speed 283. No, doing metal work on it now. Like I'm going to put quarters on it. Some of this is where I stopped on it when I bought the Pontiac. Yep. I actually stopped on this, did the Pontiac, and then now I'm just getting back to this.
Was it originally blue then, I'm assuming?
It was white, actually. This car was originally
okay.
white. Yeah, you can see some of the white peeking.
Get right in there.
But the neat thing about this car is this has a mistake on the cowl tag, and I don't think I've ever seen a date, like the date on the engine. We go look at the engine. I have everything written down here. Like I have the tags removed on this car.
Yeah, let's look.
So we can kind of see. But the VIN is really cool. I love the VIN on it.
All triples, huh?
111777. But the car has a build date of 4th week. It's 10D.
Yep.
And the engine has a build date, an assembly date of 1030.
Whoa.
So that's the 5th week. So that's the 5th week of. So I was like, oh man, this engine isn't real. And I'm like, there is no way you got that close to. So I did a little more investigating, and this car was built in Baltimore. And the last car built in October, which was the 5th week, was 111881. This is 777. It's only 100. What is it? 100 and some cars.
So
From the end of the day. So it was definitely built.
This was built on the
3rd.
last day.
And so it was stamped fourth week, but it was actually the 5th week. So it was a legitimate mistake.
So what he's saying is the engine was stamped the day before this car was built.
Correct.
Which is
one day.
real close.
So close.
Usually you want to see them like 2 weeks.
Yep.
About 2 weeks, sometimes a week, sometimes a month. That's about as far away as.
So
when I find original cars, that's about as far away as I get.
So
but that is pretty cool. It could have just been.
I think it just stopped. I think the line stopped, and they were like waiting on engines, and they're like either that or they just put this one aside and said, okay, we're going to push it to the side. This tag was already made. They pushed it to the side. The engines came. They put it in, and it just ended up to be one day.
Now, I'm looking at this. We don't have a 138 on this car.
No,
So
correct.
They didn't do that.
They didn't do that in
64.
64. They didn't start till 65.
Because I see here it says 58.
Yep.
And that's how you would tell that it is a super sport.
Yep.
You could have the Malibu in a super sport probably for the first up until what, 67, 68, somewhere around in there maybe?
Yep.
Whenever they went to the 396.
Yeah.
That's what I think is.
Yeah,
is
correct.
the way it
Yep.
goes. Yeah.
Yep.
Ermine white, and then it had blue interior. Yeah, and of course you can see it on the door panels there. So cool car. What's the price on this? Because I mean, the pieces on this are real nice. I mean, doesn't. Yeah, there's some work here, but it doesn't look like you have to. You're not going to spend a fortune getting to where you've already gotten it.
And I have the number matching Muncie. It just was a Muncie car.
Okay.
And I have a Corvette. The motor I bought for the Impala, I was just going to put in this because it was 63 Corvette engine, 327. It runs. So I was going to put that in it, but I would include that in it. But I'd have to be about 19,000 for this car.
19.
In this, like as it sits, I could maybe do a little bit more metal work on it to get them going, but it is. It would be everything. There's new interior. I have everything bought for this car. New interior, bumpers, all the chrome.
An 18 ain't sounding too
so
bad
all
now.
that stuff is already there, and the chassis, the brakes have all been done. So
I don't know if you guys have seen stuff on the internet recently, but there ain't much you can get for 18,000.
You're right. It is.
You know what I'm saying?
This conversation, you can't buy a car right now for up to 35,000.
That's starting out at 35.
Yes, starting. They're starting 35 and up.
I know that you have one Camaro here, and you told me it was in the shed over here.
Correct.
And you kind of wanted me to take a peek at it. What's the story on the car that's in this shed?
So I bought this car, I guess, 1 or 2 years ago, and it came up on the internet, and You want to open it, or you want me to open it?
Yeah, you can open it. Yep.
Okay, so I had one of these a few years ago, and probably one of the only cars I ever regret selling, and it was Hugger orange, black top, hockey stick. Just loved it. Just stupid, sold it, you know, and regretted it. So anyway, I had a chance to buy this car, and I ended up buying it just because you'd never come up. I mean, if you see Camaro convertibles,
you could buy Camaros for $5,000 10 years ago.
Yep.
I was selling them for 10 grand. You know,
Not,
10
I
years
mean,
ago.
the market has just went crazy on 69 Camaro, so especially 69s. I'm sure all the other ones, but definitely this one.
I don't know. I feel like I had something to do with that.
I would say definitely. Let's
Here, I'll take the mic or the camera. Now, what is the original color on this car? Because it looks like I'm seeing
it is butternut yellow.
butternut yellow, and that's actually a really. Oh, we gonna get it out?
Yeah, we take it out for you if you want.
Oh, okay.
It rolls
All right.
real easy.
We're here to help.
0.5. You can put it back in. Yeah, I just.
That's when we're close. It's like you almost have to.
Yeah. This guy's down a little bit, just for safekeeping. Trans Am wheels for sale?
No, they're for my sons.
Oh, she rolls good.
Drive shaft still on it. You can hear it clicking.
Damn, Rob. This car is in a little bit better shape than what I thought originally. It didn't sit outside that long because you can still see the floor
it definitely had a little bit, but where I got it from, it was there for decades.
Well, looks like someone tried to paint it Hugger orange
Yeah.
and put some speakers in it. What's cool about a butternut yellow car is that butternut yellow was a special order paint originally. That, black, and I believe there was one more, I forget at this time, but you can see that this says 01C on it, which would be January the 3rd week. But if this car was built basically before December, instead of 40 right here, it would have a dash for a special paint code.
Okay.
And we can tell that the tag's original just by the font on the tag. But what is your plan with this car? Is it for sale?
No, it's I really don't want to sell this car. I actually do want to go through it. I thought about making a pace car clone, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to just try to get my Hugger orange car back that I sold. So I like butternut yellow.
I think the Hugger orange would probably be cooler than a pace car clone, to be honest with you.
Yeah. So I love that color, Hugger orange. Just a super color. I think one of the best colors they've ever made.
Every time I've ever ridden in a Hugger orange Camaro or driven a Hugger orange Camaro and just driven it through town, people can't not look at
That's
it.
right.
You know what
They
I
will
mean?
stop and whoa.
Can't act up in one.
That or
get caught.
that or Rally Green.
Yeah.
Did it have power top at all or no?
No, it's a manual
No,
top.
just a manual top.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I think this is a really, really, really good car, and I can't wait to maybe hopefully sell some of the other projects.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you so
It'll
that-
free up some time
so that you can get
sure.
this one done. This is your neighbor's house now, is that
Correct.
right?
Yep. She's my neighbor, and I always say I hit the lottery with my neighbors. So my neighbors are awesome. Her husband had passed away a couple years ago, and he was a car guy, just a really, really smart car guy. I got along with him really well. So she's used to all this stuff. So I feel I hit the lottery with my neighbors. So because when I hear the trailer rattling.
Oh my goodness, a Nova. I was expecting another Chevelle. Is it a real super sport car?
It is a 118.
Damn. Okay. And it's a 67 Nova. You can tell by the shell right here.
Yep.
On these.
Yeah, I guess. It's somewhat just the headlight bezel a little bit. Not much other than that.
What's the story on this? So she's trying to sell it then, I'm assuming.
So,
right?
he had a pile of cars. He probably had 15 or 17 cars back, and we were selling them all in all. This one here kind of got pushed to the side because we're busy with the other ones, and this one we just couldn't get it run. I think it needs a starter, so we just stopped on it. But she's ready to sell it now, and we're gonna mess around with, try to get it running. But as of right now, if somebody wanted to come and buy the car, she would entertain a good offer on it right as we speak. So
Well, we don't want to flood you with calls from people that aren't serious about the car. Is there a number that you could throw out there to start at, so someone doesn't say, "Oh, I don't want them to call you offering $5,000 for this car."
correct, yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's fair, because that would be. But yeah, she's right around the 40 mark for it. It is an original 118 car. It's a Marina Blue car, 4-speed. There is a turbo or a 400 small block in it. I've never heard it run. She says it sounds great. They used to drive it around when he first bought
Can we
it.
open the hood?
Sure.
Okay. And talking about underrated cars, this is one of them right here.
You just don't see them.
This is personally, I think this is one of the most beautiful muscle cars of all time.
I agree.
The lines, the shape, the size,
best Novas out there,
the packaging on this car is just absolutely beautiful. And me personally, I would LS swap this car. Maybe not if I bought it for 40, but I've seen these cars go for 150 plus in a base outside, base interior, but just with an LS swap down. Just because it's not a 69 Camaro.
Right.
You know what I
It's a
mean?
unique
Yep.
car.
It's just a little bit different. And this thing looks like, I mean, is there any damage to it or anything like that? It
No,
looks
I
like
mean,
it looks like a really
it
good
was
car.
done a long time ago, no doubt. The paint is old. I'm sure it's been done 20 or 30 years ago. And solid, floors are solid, the trunk's solid. As far as I could tell, it has all these original panels on it.
You know you're in Pennsylvania when you got the Hershey box. Right.
There is there is some parts, like she has the console for it. I don't know. I noticed that the shifter is probably not a factory shifter. So.
I thought it would maybe it was backwards or something.
Yeah,
huh?
that is really, really close to the seat. But
Yeah, headliner in this thing. I mean, it doesn't look like you guys must have cats or something. Nope, never mind. Here's the mouse hole right here.
oh, why do they love headliners?
They love them.
Yeah.
They absolutely do. But
Yeah, and this car has been sitting for, I know of at least 8-9 years since it's been run. So
man, that just sounded.
That sounds good.
That was like
Yeah.
a bank vault, wasn't it?
I think the keys are in there. We can open the trunk, and there is a whole bunch of parts in the trunk too. So as we were finding stuff, we kind of put it in the car.
I'd be proud of this car for 40 grand.
I would drive this car probably the way
I would
it is.
absolutely be proud of this car for 40 grand.
Drive it like it is.
Yeah.
It's a cool car.
I would change the tires,
Yes, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, it might need tires.
but I mean, it's not wavy down the side. The paint looks like it was done right.
I mean, I think a buff would probably go a long way on this. Let's see if I can give you some light.
Yeah, it's just an original car.
Yeah, it's
I mean, it was probably painted one time. You think?
Yeah, I would.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Actually, this is original paint under here.
Yeah, look at that. Is that the?
That's a Posi.
Posi stick.
That one might be Posi right there. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is a super sport. Is it original paint?
No, I don't. Well, I don't think so.
Hang on a second.
Oh, you're the owner. I'm Parker, by the way.
Hi, Parker.
What's your name?
Pontiac, no, Colleen.
We're trying to sell your car.
Okay.
Is there any stories with you and your husband with this car at all that you would want to talk about or anything?
No, Rob tell you.
Rob will tell you.
I do know that story, and when he bought this car, he went up to buy it. I think he bought it out of Michigan, and he went up and came back home. Said, I didn't buy it. Just, I don't know if it was something he didn't like about it. Maybe it had trouble starting, and I think it still has issue with starter. But he came back home and said, I'm going back for it. He went right back, bought it, and drove it back from Michigan. So this car drove back from Michigan.
It's just hard to find cars like this.
Yes.
It is, yeah.
Every year I get older, it's like you see less and less. And I don't know, does this maybe had a quarter panel put
It looks
on
like it had a lower put on there.
It
Yep.
does have a lower on this
Yep.
side. Did they have a lower on that side? No, okay. I want to show them that you can see right in there. So being a Michigan car, it probably got some salt underneath there and
Yep.
just kind of rusted it away. But overall, starting at 40, I'm assuming that she would probably take offers though.
Yep. If somebody wants to come.
They can call you.
And we're
on
going to
this.
try to get it running so that we can
Clean it
hear
up a little bit, get it
Yeah,
running.
so it's like I said, this is the way it was left. I mean, like he had passed away, and it was actually in this garage here when I first seen it, and it was here for a few years even before I seen it. So
Yeah, I definitely have one of these on the bucket list. Not right now. Currently, I have other cars, but every time I see one of these at a car show, I'm just like,
yeah.
I like the 66, basically the dual snorkel one, the 327, 350 horse,
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah.
79.
Yep.
That would be the one that I would want, but they're the same body.
Yep.
Well, we have one more car we're going to take a look at, and that's the car, Walter, that you would like to talk to us about. Do you mind if we go pull that out of the garage over there? And I guess it's going to be kind of interactive for the viewer at home.
This is actually one of Rob's cars that he finished.
Okay.
So this is kind of the end result of his work. And we are going to do a giveaway with this car for McAdoo Fire Company.
Not we are. You are giving.
We are
away
giving, yes.
Currently,
we are
right now.
yes. You can get tickets today for it. Yeah. 2,800 tickets we're doing at $20 a ticket.
Okay.
And you can drive this car home for $20 and
I
win
don't
this
know
car.
what the odds are on that, but that sounds like good odds.
1 in 2,800. Yeah, it's not bad.
Talk to us about it. It is a 66
It's
Le
a
Mans.
66 Le Mans, correct.
Okay. What engine
Convertible.
is in it?
It's a 326.
326.
Yeah, and it's the numbers matching motor to the car. And Rob did a frame off on this and had the body and everything off this. The whole frame, everything's done underneath. Disc brakes, correct? You have on it. The interior is original in this. You know, the only thing you changed on this was the carpet.
I'd say you did a pretty good job, Rob. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. It is a giveaway car.
Correct.
Do you mind if we pull it out of the garage here?
Sure, we can
that
pull it
way
out.
people can see it run and drive, because it's a done car. Is that right?
It's done, yes.
You can drive this down the street, go to
Show
car
up with
shows.
insurance and take it home.
Well, how do they get a ticket?
You can go on McAdoo Fire Company's Facebook page. And then there will be a link on there, and you click on the link, and you'll be able to get your tickets.
Can we put that in the description?
We
for
can.
you?
We will. Yes. I'll get that for you.
$20 for a full-blown restored Pontiac LeMans? I think that sounds like a good deal. They can
Can't
buy
beat
more
that.
than one ticket, right?
You can buy as many as you want.
As many as you
Yeah.
want. I think I might get a few tickets as well. Am I allowed to win?
You can win. Absolutely.
All right.
I won't put in for it. He's not put in for it, but you can put in for it all you want.
I'll get some for me, and I'll get some for my camera guy.
Yeah.
Maybe he might win it.
This would be another good one to drive around and do interviews with.
Let's go ahead and just get it out here. And
Yeah.
And it has the original 326 in? or
Original
no?
326 and transmission as well, right? Yep. Yeah.
You don't really see the Pontiacs in gold very often.
no,
You know?
I think that's one of the parts that I loved about it.
Here, we'll back out of them.
Gold on gold, and it seems lately gold has been very, very popular.
Gold was kind of underrated, and you know, when you go to car shows, you see a lot of the same colors actually.
Yep.
And a lot of these gold cars were actually painted orange or blue or green.
Correct.
And it's just, I mean, look at this thing.
I love the color.
You know?
I the color kicked my ass.
Gold is a hard color to do,
Oh.
just like a silver.
This was the hardest gold I ever done. It was very difficult.
Dang, Walter, that sounds pretty good.
It's a good running car.
That's a long car.
You know, we were just
I just
talking
walked
about
around
that.
it. I was like, dang, that's a long car, dude.
We were comparing it to the Chevelles, and it's like, wow, you don't realize it until you put them together. They are a little bit longer, yes. But it's a clean car, like I said.
For $20, you can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong. Yep. He's got the convertible cap for the back. It's gold, it looks good. The top is real nice. It's black top, which actually changes the look a little bit when the top's up. You know, just gives it a
Is
different
it a
look.
power top or a manual top?
It's manual, yeah.
Manual top?
But no, exhaust is brand new. Like I said, original motor. You didn't really have to do anything to the motor. It was happy to run again.
Timing chain, like went through gaskets, remain sealed. You know, just all the normal stuff that to make it survive. You know.
And there's somewhat of a story behind this as well. You know, I'd have to let Rob tell you the story on that one, kind of.
Well, the guy that owned this car had a Pontiac that color, the purple.
Okay.
And he sold it, regretted it, bought this car to remake it, and ended up buying his car back. He got his exact car back, and then the wind kind of came out of this car.
So this
I bought it off a rotisserie it was on a rotisserie for 30, 35 years. Like started, but not I got it in pieces. And the guy was real particular, had everything bagged, and just was a really good guy. Was really going to do
Meticulous.
a nice job.
Yes.
with it.
Yeah, which is nice. When
It
you buy a
helps.
car.
Oh my
And-
God, yeah.
When someone takes that much care to bag and label everything, because I don't know Pontiacs. I mean, I could tell you what a bolt bracket. I know every bracket's on these. This is a different world. They are not the same.
Do you mind if we look in the engine bay, Walter?
Sure.
I just kind of want to give them an overall view of what exactly they're buying.
I think probably I got close to 1,000 miles I put on this car, just taking it to different functions.
What's the furthest you've driven it, as far as like at one time? I travel a lot. You know what I mean? And does it go 3 hours away? Does it go an hour away? Or
I think probably Carlisle would be the furthest right now, but just back
Okay,
and forth.
about an hour away
Yeah,
then.
about an hour. Yeah.
I would not be scared to drive this car anywhere.
wow, and love that Pontiac blue engine in there. It just
Even the
looks like-
firewall, he kind of left original because some of the markings are still on there.
Paint code. That was a factory mark. They put the paint code on the firewall.
Yeah.
I did not want to take that off.
No, it just gives it that original.
And I read that they put that on there so that when it's coming down, they don't have to read that tag. They just pull the T, start painting. They don't have to go and look at the tag, you know. So I said, oh, I got to leave that on there. That's
Yeah, it's not an overly restored car. I see you got all the paint marks on the bolts here to make sure everything's all
that was
tightened
for
up.
me. I didn't do it for. That was for me. I
Okay.
did that so that as I was going, if I torqued it, I marked it so I know that it was tight.
Love that.
That was for me, not for aesthetic.
Absolutely love
I did
that.
for me.
Well,
Because
Walt-
it takes time, you know. You could do like maybe the A-arms and stuff like that. You're doing one day, and you know, like you might not be scattering around. You're doing something. Did I tighten them? Well, I make
Well,
sure if I torque.
You want to
them,
make sure they're tight before you
Yeah.
take
exactly.
it
I
out,
had
for sure.
about every nut and bolt out of
There's a
this.
lot of bolts on
I
these
wanna make
cars.
sure-
And like he said, you know, sometimes you snug them because you're taking the front end off, putting it on, and fitting everything. Yeah. I think how many times you have this front
I
end
had
on?
this front end off and on 50 times probably. New fenders. Just, I'm surprised I didn't wear the nuts out.
Pontiacs are hard to line up.
Yeah, compared to Chevelle, Pontiac, anybody that does a Pontiac and gets good lines on it, I want to shake their hand because they are a way difficult more car than a Chevelle would do.
Walter, let's put the hood down here and tell them one more time where they can
There you go.
actually get
They can go on McAdoo Fire Company's Facebook page,
on their Facebook.
and they're
page.
out of McAdoo, PA, and proceeds are going for equipment for our firefighters.
And that's also here in Pennsylvania.
In Pennsylvania, correct. It's about an hour and a half north of
Where-
here.
where
Up
you're from.
Yes, where I'm from, up 81.
Well, cool. We'll go ahead and put that link again in the description. And if you want to buy this car,
$20.
$20.
$20 can win it. Yes.
$20.
$20 can win this car. You will drive it home. And the plate, if you're a PA resident, the plate will go with the car as well.
That's always a plus.
It helps.
Yeah, it's an antique.
Little
so that's-
souvenir.
makes it easy.
Like I said, you show up, show proof of insurance, they'll transfer it, and you drive that home that day of winning the car.
Absolutely. Well, I love it, guys, and I hope that one of the audience members gets it.
Yep.
And if you do get it, you know, let us know.
Absolutely. Let us
You know
know.
what I mean?
Yeah. We're going to meet them.
Yeah.
We're going to meet them. What they're doing is they're giving the car away, and the ticket before the car and the ticket after the car gets $500, which is always nice too.
That's worth it to enter
And
right there.
they'll pay the taxes on the car as well. You know, this way, like I said, we're trying to make it as easy as possible to come in, take this car home.
It's a no-brainer.
Yes, it is. And it's just a nice car. Nice, clean car.
Absolutely. Take it out on a day like today
And enjoy it.
and just enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
Well, boys, I just want to say thank you,
Parson,
Walter.
it's
Thanks
always
for
a
stopping
pleasure.
by. We
Rob,
finally made it happen. That's
Thank you.
great.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. I've been wanting to come here for a while, and I just want to say that I enjoyed spending my time here and taking a look. And you have a little bit of everything. We got a Pontiac, we got an Impala. There's a Camaro sitting over there, 67 Nova, the Chevelle.
55.
I mean, you have 55, 57. You have a pretty good
Yep.
mix here.
That mix, yep.
You know, and like I said, if you guys are interested in any of Rob's cars, his phone number will be in the description as well, and just give him a call. And if you guys found value in this video, just give us a like or a subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in buying any t-shirts, this is a new t-shirt that we're offering. We also did re-up on the American Series Gold Camaro t-shirts. They're restocked on the website right now. Again, my name is Parker with Backyard Barn Finds, and you guys have a great day.